Hello everyone! Today I will be doing a tutorial video on how to do join up with your horse. I am by no means a professional, I'm only 16 and I'm self-taught in natural horsemanship. But this was a highly requested video, so here you guys go. For those wondering what join up actually is, it's the groundwork and baseline behind all natural horsemanship. You can teach your horse all the tricks in the world, but at the end of the day, if your horse doesn't want to stay with you when you unclip the lead rope, there's no meaning behind the tricks at all. Start off by sending your horse away from you in an enclosed area, nothing too large but enough room for the horse to move comfortably around it. It's important to use vocal cues throughout training your horse in liberty, as I find they benefit you in other areas. For example, Merlin will immediately stop if I say wool, whether I'm riding him or on the ground. You're going to keep your horse moving at a canter. Make sure you are behind the horse's shoulder, never in front of them. Horses rely heavily on our body language, and by stepping in front of the horse's shoulder, that is their cue to change direction. I also find it handy to carry a rope to encourage the horse to keep moving at the pace you want without making physical contact with them. I prefer to use a rope and not a whip, as I don't want the horse to think I'm going to hit them. I don't know how much about Merlin's past, but he's quite anxious around whips and is more relaxed when I use a rope. After sending your horse round, you're going to start looking for the signs that they are listening and fully focused on you and only you. The signs to look for are lowering of the head, chewing or licking the lips, and their inside ear flickering towards you. They may not display all three signs, but I suggest to wait for at least two before asking them to come in. As you can see in this video here, Merlin's head carriage is very low and his inside ear is bending towards me. This lets me know that he is listening to me and is ready to come in when I ask him, but only when I ask him and not before. This next video clip is from when I first started teaching Merlin to do join up. We made a lot of mistakes and he was a bit unsure of what I was asking him to do, which is perfectly understandable. The best thing when the horse doesn't know what you're asking them to do is not to get cross and just send them round and try again. In this video I was asking Merlin to keep on going round, but as you can see here, he bends in towards me and wants to come in. I keep sending him round again as I did not ask him to come in and he needs to wait until I've actually asked him. He does this again here and has a little bit of a hissy fit that I didn't let him come in, but the best thing to do is just to wait until they're fully focused on you again, as some horses, like Merlin, can get rather excited about being allowed to run free. So just wait until they're focused and then you can ask them in. Now, you're probably thinking, how do I actually ask them to come in? Well, first thing to do is pick a vocal cue. Mine for Merlin's is wool, and when I say it, he will immediately come in, but that is because he is very experienced in join up. It may take a few times for them to actually grasp what the cue is, but once you've got it, they won't forget it. While they're still learning, the best thing to do is to turn away from them. This makes you look less threatening and more inviting to approach. Here's an example of me asking Merlin to come in. Notice the minute I say wool, he turns towards me. This is the end result goal. Here you can also see chewing and licking of the lips, which is one of the original signs that they're ready to come in. Now, once your horse has come in, the best thing to do is immediately turn away from them and walk away. If they follow you, it has worked and you have successfully completed join up. If they do not, send them back around again and repeat the whole process. As you can see, Merlin's like a puppy on a leash. He will completely follow me anywhere now. This is because he is very experienced. Good boy. Ooh. Ooh. Come here, bud. Hello. Yay! The next clip, I'm going to show you how join up and liberty can benefit you in other situations. The story behind the next clip is that me and my friend were doing a Christmas photo shoot. We covered a fence in tinsel and Christmassy items. Merlin was absolutely terrified of it and would not go near it. So I thought, maybe if he could follow me over it, I could prove it to him that it wasn't going to eat him and it was perfectly safe. This is what happened.
Yeah, guy. Yeah. Go on, little legs. Good boy.
As you can see, Merlin was still sceptical that it was going to eat him, but his trust in me was stronger than his fear and he managed to conquer the very scary, very dangerous Christmas fence. Once you and your horse are accustomed and experienced in join up, you can build them up to follow. This is what Merlin is doing here. Start at a walk, you don't want to rush it, and you can build up from a walk to a trot to a canter. Me and Merlin have just conquered the canter. As you can see here, he is really enjoying it, and I'm also enjoying it too. I love doing groundwork with the horses as it makes me feel so safe around them and it really feels like I'm building a connection. I know I haven't gone into great detail in this video, so if you guys have any questions, any at all, just drop them in the comments below and I will absolutely answer them. them. I would personally 100% recommend Join Up. It has definitely been a key factor in establishing a bond with Merlin, especially as he's quite a difficult horse to handle on the ground and ridden, and I found it has benefited us hugely. Like I said before, I am by no means a professional. I am just explaining what I have learnt through being self-taught in natural horsemanship. I probably got a lot of things wrong, and I would suggest researching it fully and with more experienced professionals. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I all wish you the best of luck with your horses in Join Up. Please let me know how it goes. Drop me a DM on Instagram or in the comments here. I'd love to see how you guys are doing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's not the best, but it was highly requested. So thank you for watching, and bye!